What's going on, everybody? Nathan Brooks back with another video. Kind of doing a different approach today, just talking, and I'm going to put an edit behind this that I had already dropped. But went to a skate shop today, one I'd never been to. It's about an hour from my house. So I just got off work and wasn't going to the gym because it's closed, and just decided I was going to go to it. I bought a shirt. It's like a Thrasher magazine Alien Workshop collab, so it's pretty sick. I'll have to put what it looks like in the video. Didn't skate today. I was going to. I'm pretty bummed that I wasn't able to. I don't know if y'all are like me, but I cannot stand skating when the park is literally full, because I like to film, and I just feel like whenever the park is completely full, you can't really do what you want. You got to watch out for everybody else. And then they might get in your way, you might get in their way. So I kind of just like to skate, just a couple people, or just by myself. That's what I'm used to. The only thing I do think about is, like, could you make a new friend skating? Now, there's only like one or two at the park. I don't care, but like when it's, because I'm just used to a place where like skateboarding's not as common. So I'm just used to not many people skateboarding. So whenever you go to a park and it's packed, it's kind of new, and it's kind of like, I don't really feel like maneuvering around everybody, filming, because I like to also do some edits and stuff every now and then, or I'll just do single trick videos. But so I decided to skip out on that today, but I'm going to drop an edit that I've already, y'all might have already seen with this video, and I'll show that shirt. It was pretty cool, but it was pretty cool experience at the Greenhouse place. Greenhouse Board Shop is where I went. Talked to that guy about maybe putting some custom graphics in there. He said it's kind of hard to do, where most of like the smaller shops and stuff, they basically just sell like pro models or just stuff that like companies will send them so they make money so they can keep the skate industry alive, which is totally understandable. Possible to get my custom graphics in there, but it just depends. But they was really just kind of telling me something about going that route with custom graphics that I make is probably better just to sell by myself and just individually, just for anybody, or just sell them online on different platforms, which makes sense. And I kind of feel the same way, because obviously the shop is going to take the money instead of mostly give it to me, which is understandable, even though it would be my graphic, which I totally get that. That's how it has to be. But one of these days I might decide to start skating, even if the park is full. But like I said, it's just not really what I'm into right now. And you could make a connection, could make a new friend, but I like to be able to film. And if I'm not, I love skating, just to skate, but if I'm not filming and I do a trick that I really like, I like to be able to get on camera. And I'm not the kind of guy to like, oh man, film me. So I just kind of do everything by myself, but that might change one day. But I hope y'all enjoy the edit I'm going to put behind this, and I appreciate the support. And another thing about like the connection thing, and maybe being able to like meet new people and all that stuff, or like get kind of like bigger on like platforms and stuff, or like meet other people that could put you on something, it could happen, but probably not around where I'm at. So I don't necessarily worry about it. Now, if I was like in a bigger city, or like where there are more prominent skaters, like that would be one thing. But like I said, I already talked to the main skate shop that's around there, and all that. So that was probably about, in my opinion, as far as it would go until I get like a more known friendship with them. So that'll probably be the best bet. But yeah, just not to repeat myself over and over, but I just like to skate, do my thing. I like skating with people I know. That's another thing. Like, I went there and they're all just sitting and all that, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if y'all are the same way. Like, if y'all like to skate kind of alone so y'all can film, or if it even matters, like you don't care if there's a bunch of people there, or you just prefer to kind of like do your own thing by yourself or just with a couple people, let me know. And some of the other stuff that me and that guy talked about that was working at the shop, I don't know if he runs it or if he just works there. We just kind of talked about my upbringing and skating, and then just kind of the stuff that we're into. I was telling him I'm mostly just like a ledge skater or occasional rail or something like that. He just told me about some other parks that was in the area, and I told him about the ones where I'm from. And he told me that there were some nice street spots. I might be able to hit those someday, but like I said, I'm like an hour some away. So that will just kind of be when the time comes, if it does, in my opinion. Because, you know, I work full-time. Got a lot of animals and stuff I got to take care of. So go to the gym. So, you know, I still skate the parks I usually go to. So if that opportunity ever arises, that'd be great. But I just do my thing and just skate however I can. And when I had to walk kind of far to the place, and there was some people skating, so that was kind of cool to be able to see some other skaters on the street, or just like it was a campus kind of thing. And then just being able, it was cool to go to that park and just see other skaters trying stuff, because like I said, where I'm from, where I skate, there's not really many skaters. So it was just really cool to still see that, even though I didn't go and skate just because it was packed. It was cool to see people trying stuff and trying to get better and all that. So that was really cool.